Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
You still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Yo. Huh? Don't wander around.
That's why I don't like it.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward. Fuck, I almost want to say it. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? Anyways, I'll hit you up if...
He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too.
Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya, if I find...
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's corporal punishment,
Who
dude.
cares?
I'm gonna stab you fools.
You should stay away from him.
He's really here.
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Yeah.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you, too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today.
We live
right
in
in
a
the face.
society.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima,
Oh,
isn't
shit.
it time for practice?
I'm not
More
feeling
special
well today.
coaching.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of practice.
Kakushida.
All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your
Yeah,
own
he's quite the
goddamn
grade
fault.
A hole. Landing
won't
that
get us
spike in
anywhere.
that kid's
Let's go,
face like
Mishima.
what an ass.
Shujin Academy is a place
You're
where
supposed to
those
lose
with
on purpose
aspirations
as the
come to learn.
teachers.
Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to
Or
be
make
here.
it to the finals and lose.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This
We'll
has
have
gotta
to
be a
kill him.
joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Can't clean my room more. God damn. I mean, I don't know why they'd necessarily be afraid of him. Seems like they basically just don't care. I guess if fame's really that important to you. Move forward. Yeah, I guess image is incredibly important here. I mean, we have a criminal record, and apparently this is a huge deal. I mean, it's a huge deal almost anywhere, but like... Sleep. Yeah, it told me about the square to look at messages. It saves like the last 50 or something. Yeah, it seems like
Shouldn't
it's
you
gonna
be heading to
weird
volleyball?
convince Anne.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
That
god,
bruise
she's
above
got
your eye.
bruise on her eye.
Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Can't go after Kamoshida's bitch. Kakoshida's
What?
bitch.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Sneak
Thought
attack.
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Let's call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any
what I
other
thought.
ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the
The
king.
king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh god, it's Morgana.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
I heard a meow. The cat's
Does
been
that mean
talking.
only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's
Wow.
going on? Anyways,
Incredibly
what you were
convenient.
talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more,
Would he become a honest man, though? I mean, his desires would go.
precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
Wow,
You
really?
for real?
Jesus.
That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
He might die.
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
Fuck it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Could have came from him himself. Ooh.
See you later.
Hit for Shibuya if I can. Alright, I'll take a look at that after I finish reading this the next student dialogue. Yeah. Alright, where am I going here? Am I looking for the blue poster here now? Access way. I don't know if that's where you want me to check out yet or not.
It's all anyone talks about now.
And this is back to the subway station, I'm guessing. Take the stairs up and go to the station square. I don't know if it... Oh, stairs here. Yep. There's nothing in particular I need to do. Just quietly go home today. Oh, I gotta go home. Ooh. Oh, down? Okay. Maybe it'll let me go down. It does indeed let me go to Station Square.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
All good.
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher?
Wow, she just
This
gained
has
Eric
nothing to
phone.
do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Alright, well, I'm glad I'm here.
How much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Well, it wants me to follow her, but where do you want me to check out first? No. So right ahead from here? Well, it won't let me. Oh, next to the stairs she went down. Alright. Well, this is a blue poster everywhere. What poster am I looking for here, Sean? It looks like Rize. Yeah, it looks like Rize. Rizette. Yeah, she was already like an up-and-coming one in like the plot of 4, which is cool. She struggles a lot with it. Now where am I going? Oh, there she is. How nice of her to wait for me to finish that poster.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Yeah, I like that. I like on how they did like a little world building thing like that with her as a poster. It like shows like progression of the P4 characters even. Fair enough.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left of that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone. Nah, what do they say?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda
Nah,
had
it
a
looked
feeling
like
they were all
fucking.
just
He
exaggerations.
laid it off
You
easy
seemed
on that
lonely.
guy, honestly.
Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
She's talking
You're
after.
the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are. You don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
He deserves it, man. Fuck him. I wonder if he'll let me go out. No, feel pretty burnt out. Tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Meow,
You'd
meow,
be better
meow,
off just
meow,
listening to me.
meow. Sir, why is your desk meowing? Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat
Yeah.
just now?
Meow!
No, you meow.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
You cutting class?
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
What?
Suzui?
Shiho? For real?
Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
She fell!
She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
When you fast travel though.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why? Mon, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No!
I mean, Jesus
Shiho!
Christ, this girl committed suicide over here.
Did you see that? Her leg was totally bent the wrong way. It's no good. She doesn't want to stop.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Susui,
Yeah, I kind of like thought
was
that might have
called
been
out
the
by Mr.
implication.
Wait,
Wasn't
what?
100% though.
I was
That's
called by him a number
man.
of times too. To the
What an
teacher's
asshole,
room.
man.
It wasn't just me or Suzui either.
I don't know if I would
He'd
be able to
nominate
stop giving
someone when he was
myself
in a bad
charge if
mood
someone like that
and hit
was
them.
around. I'd take
So
the
the
L,
physical
honestly.
punishment
I
thing
don't
was
care.
for real. And yesterday, he called
I
Suzui
don't
out
care
of the
about
blue.
image or types
He
of
didn't make any
corporal
mistakes or
punishment. I'd
anything.
take that to stop
Mr.
somebody like that.
Kamoshida
Teach
seemed
them a
really
lesson.
irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
Yikes. Yikes.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Yeah, they do a really good job of making you dislike him right off the bat. It's very, very distasteful person, honestly. And even like the first scene with him, with Anne getting in the same car as him, is very, very touchy, weird.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be.
God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Yeah,
And
fuck
you?
'em ×2.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too. I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad.
Not
bad
That
at
sounds
all.
kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this
crazy.
work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... a school? Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used.
We
Why
just
do
yeeted
I,
her
who's
out.
just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Get yeeted. Ah, this is where the lady on.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Simp Gana? Yeah, I was thinking that. I still don't think it's as bad as Simpe, honestly. God, I can't believe how Junpei falls for who he does in Persona 3.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Whee! That's front gates. Yeah, I could just go through the side again.
Yeah!
Good thing we didn't just go through the
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here. Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. We're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Need some money. I want an item. Nothing.
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up.
Sorry.
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
For real?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Come on!
Won't you let me go? That's Lord answer for sure.
What the? What's going on?
Cool! I am thou, thou art I!
Oh, so this is how we can get extra persona.
What was that just now? What happened?
So is that what replaces the idea of like
For
the shuffle
real?
mechanics in 3 and 4? Interesting, so that was established in an earlier title too. Okay, so there is no more shuffle mechanic then. Unless they kept that too in some way. Yeah, you can hold multiple, and you change your stats, attribute, affinities, and skills match. While in Persona menu, you can press L1 or R1 to change the personas outside battle, press triangle. You may normally change personas whenever you'd like. During battle, you can only change personas once per turn. Wow, it is just straight up gone. Damn. I mean, I guess it makes sense. In 4, it wasn't really as much of a necessity as it is in 3.
Let's go. This isn't it. What's the plan?
What am I meant to be doing?
Persona!
I meant to change. You want me to change?
Pixie! Go down!
It's because it is weak to
Is
lightning
that
after
the
all.
shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
You did.
Come! You're mine.
Let me your power, fuck you.
Besides that, give me a break. Let's chill.
I smell sweaty. I have no worries.
Yeah, fine. Hey! I am thou, thou art I.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Nothing important.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Family is a persona that you already have. A mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me your power. It will grant you XP to your own persona. Cool.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Win. Table in my way.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Witness my song! Zoro! Stay focused!
Who's next?
Yeah! Victory!
With this power. Okay.
What the fuck? Why did that happen? What? What? Where'd he go? I can't believe that just happened.
Show me your true form.
Just disappeared right in front of me.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
You reached the end of his spawn area. Look at You're dead on his
Impressive.
You also know Zero.
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
All right. Shadow defeated.
Okay.
Whoa. All right.
The yellow tea with a flashy design. Fair enough. I'm just gonna see if I can go. Ooh, is this a safe?
Hey, look.
Yeah, safe.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Uh-oh.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take it back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
I should write something.
Well, I'm going to save, and I'm going to eat some dinner. I might play a bit more later tonight. I might see if I'm feel like playing something else. I definitely feel like coming back to this though pretty soon, so I'll probably play it again tonight, honestly, if I can't find nothing else to do. So far, I can't wait to see where this is going. I'll see you later, Sean.